That's too risky.
Hey y'all, I'm Z,
And I'm reclusive.
and you are now tuned in to Too Risky.
Where we do the unthinkable. Catch up. It was my birthday weekend. It was fun. It was nice. It was lit. It was chill at the same time. Cool beans. Won't do won't blase blase. Let's talk about the gifts. The gifts were nice. Little cha-ching, a little dabble, a little yin yin, a little picture. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah. What about you? Oh, let's also talk about how, Mom, this is Mom, this is for you, okay? Boondocks is no longer here, okay? Boondocks is off the show, okay? Okay, just making that clear.
Yeah, let's get into that. What's the update with your love life? Who's in the picture? You just said
I really don't have a love life. It is non-existent. I don't think it was ever existing for real. Yeah. So tune into the next episode of Dragon Ball V.
So this weekend I was with Vic for her birthday. It was very nice, chill. I enjoyed spending time with my best friend.
I'm glad you know who I am now.
And I guess a little catch up is I say the same stuff every week. I've been working, I'm doing school. So me and Juice had a conversation, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm talking to Juice a little bit more. Huh?
What conversation?
The conversation about the exclusivity.
Oh, the reclusive exclusive.
Yeah, but that don't really ring no bells. So we're going to continue with the show. And I really can't add too much to this topic a little because I was homeschooled, but I was just wondering, Vic, did you peak in high school?
What you mean?
Like, did you boss up? Did you blow up? Were you popular? Did you peak in high school? Was like a glory days?
It went hand in hand. I wouldn't say popular, but quite a few people did not like me, and I really didn't understand why. Well, no, I did because they always thought that I was trying to get at they man or whatever. But literally, no, because I had a girlfriend most of high school. So, well, most of my senior year. Yeah. So I don't. I never understood that. Other than that, you would catch me with the girls' basketball team. Literally, that's it. With my girlfriend, or my ex-girlfriend now.
Do you have any good high school stories to share with the homeschooled children? What? Okay, overall, what is high school like to you? Like, is it
High school was a whole lot of. Well, there was times where I done passed out in high school, had to go to the hospital. Mom remember that story. She had to come get me. Next thing I know, and I don't know, I was asleep in school. I woke up in the hospital, and I was just like.
So did you pass out or no?
Let's just say I did something stupid. We not gonna put that out there. If you from the high school I went to my senior year, no, that was junior year. My junior year, you know what I'm talking about. Leave it at that, bruh. I don't ever want to see it. I don't ever want to see it come up. Let's just say that. Now there was a time where I was snitched on by my friend's mom because I went to some guy's house after homecoming. Did a little strange. Let's just say I was not the nicest daughter or the best daughter in high school. I would always get into some major minor drama. Like how my other friend wanted to go mess with some drug dealer, 30-year-old drug dealer.
What?
Yes. It was all she was getting me in so much trouble back then. And I would just be like,
What's your best friend?
I would call her that at that time, but nah, she wasn't the best friend for real.
I was gonna say, That's how you pick them, huh?
Yeah, the toxic ones. Mm-hmm.
Good, I can't relate to that.
You're so wrong.
I was homeschooled, so I don't know if I peaked in high school. I peaked in college for sure because I know for a good amount of time, like the way I dressed in college showed that I was homeschooled. Like all I would wear was pajamas. Like that's it. Gray sweatpants, a big t-shirt. Like freshman year, I didn't care how I looked. And that's when you're supposed to step and try to get the upperclassmen in college. And I was like, I woke up and left what I slept in. Hair wasn't
That's
done.
me now. Is that a
It
bad?
was never late. What'd you say?
That's me now. So is that bad?
No, it's I looked busted and crusted. Like I wasn't. I was like still baby face. Like I was just ashy. Edges was never done. Hair was just it would get done, but ponytail. I don't know. I didn't care about none of that. So I don't know. I didn't really peak in high school because I didn't go to high school. But I feel like that's for the best. If I went to high school, I probably would have gotten into a bunch of trouble. I feel like I would have been in trouble a lot. Not
I
even
got into the most trouble when I switched to public school.
Yeah, not even saying like I do drama or nothing, but it's just like people like to try you and think you're not gonna react. And I just
That's the one.
in middle school, I was already starting to show that if I went to high school, I would have fought a couple people. I remember this one time I was in like I think sixth grade. It was these two girls on the bus, and I was cool with them, but they was like, you know how people be friends with people that don't like you, or whatever. So they was like, hanging out with the enemy or whatever, and like basically somebody still was talking about it. So we was on the bus, and I turned around and said, "Y'all really fake." I didn't care, and they was just looking at me. I said, "You look surprised that y'all really fake." Like, but and they ain't do nothing. They just sat there and took it, I guess. But that right there told me if I went to high school, my mouth is more censored now because I don't know, better person. But if I would have went to high school with that mouth, yeah.
Especially my school. Any school for that matter.
But I'm not the type of person to try nobody. But if I know that you're doing something lame towards me, I'm gonna call you out on it. Like I'm real sweet, I'm real nice, but until you cross me, I'm gonna
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't really answer that question because I didn't go to high school. But so
I'm trying to think, like, did I ever peak in high school for real? Well, no, looking back at my old high school pictures, yes.
girl,
The looks, yes. Well, not really. I still have the same face. But it's more so I just look better than yeah, I'm definitely better than what I did then. Cause
if it's a picture
if you
yikes. And
that pink dress was middle school though. That dance. I was
Why did you have that on, bro? What was the
It was a Valentine's Day dance and I had 2 dates that night. Yeah.
So you was already back in middle school.
I was already on the hot girl, the shiesty summer type stuff. Okay, so what happened was there's this dude that I know for a long time. We have the same birthday. You probably seen him on one of my posts on my birthday when one of the girls posted me and a guy at the bottom. We have the same birthday. So I went with him. Also going to the dance with my first boyfriend. And it was I had to balance it out. I had to go dance with him, go dance with him. They both asked me. I didn't want to say no to both. So I was like, yeah. So I danced with both of them. And I guess towards the end of the night, they knew about it, but they were friends anyway. So, I mean.
They had to know from jump.
Yeah, they had to know from jump. But I only dated the other guy. I didn't date the first birthday dude. I didn't date him. I could have. I should have, but I didn't.
That's funny. He was like, hey, bro, we both had it tonight.
Yikes. That's when the good songs out. Start off on that floor, wind up on the bed, running through my head when I'm all between your legs.
What was you doing in that long dress? How was you getting down in that long ass dress?
I don't know how. Well, no, I know how. I was definitely doing all the dances with my little Mary Jane heels. Boy, it was silver with a little bow on them.
And then you
I
had
feel real bad. I feel real bad for any. I had braids, bro. I had just got to the school and I had those same braids in. Mind you, I was the new girl, but people knew me because they went to church with me or they went to school with me before. So I already knew people there. But to everybody else, I'm this new girl and I have 2 dates at the Valentine's dance, bro. Come on. Not be stepping in middle school. They ain't want it.
They ain't want no smoke.
But my yearbook picture, straight mugshot. I'm gonna have to find it one day.
I want to see it.
I'm gonna have to go to my dad's house and go get that yearbook. It's horrible. It's so horrible. But I mean, I guess people thought I was fire girl because
you was pulling.
I was pulling them, girl. Don't know how.
But do you think were you a bully back then?
Yeah. No, not like, oh my God, you're so ugly. I hate you. Give me your lunch money. No, I wasn't that type of bully. I was more so the bully that I am to you and like our friend group. Like, bro, I hate you. Or so, not hate you, but you know how toxic I can be, quote unquote. That's what I would do to my friends. I've been the same way.
Yo,
how do I have friends? Really don't know.
I tried to bully somebody, and the next day I became their friend because I felt so bad. It's not like that bully. I don't get how people just bully people, bro. Like, how do you just down somebody and make them want to kill themselves and live with yourself, bro?
I couldn't do it, bro. I don't have the heart to bully people. Yeah, I do. I can be mean, but straight up just bully you
out of nowhere. That's like I tried it when I tried it in elementary school, and it didn't work out for me.
It's the fact you tried it for me.
Cause I don't know. Elementary school, bro. I was young, and like everybody was bullying her. I was like, I jumped in the next day. I was like, "You play Sims? Me too." And we became good friends.
Like this is senior year volleyball. You know, cute, calm, collected, very, very much skinny, very not thick. I would show you the dude that I did the homecoming thing with that I got snitched on for, but no, we ain't gonna get into that. Is this fresh? No, I'm trying to find a freshman year picture. Ugh. Oh my God. Ew. How'd I have friends, bro?
You're repulsed by it.
I'm very disgusted. Oh, here we go. Here's a classic one. What was this? The pose, the Sperry's, the belt.
Bro, I wanted Sperry so bad when it was in.
Ew, look at this. You see this? Bro, I went out bad, bro. And y'all was liking that? Anyways.
Well, like I said, I didn't go to high school, didn't go through all them terrible. I went through my emo gothic phase, and you see my pictures.
I sure did.
But like, I wonder because people be like, people that peak in high school be all like full of themselves and hold it forever. Like, bruh, I just never got the high school experience to like understand that fully. So, shoot. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Now let's just go ahead and get to the other topic because we just signed and carry on. I don't really like that because, you know, it might just be one of them short episode days. You never know until we get to, you know, the improv. I really want to do it.
I thought that was supposed to be in the beginning.
No. I just need it for a clip. Anyway, topic 2, 3 lies you tell to a guy. Because we looked at, you know, our views and analytics and stuff and see that the most tuned in episode is We Be Lying For Real. So apparently y'all trying to see who lie about. So what's 3 lies you tell to a guy? I know one. Yeah.
So I don't really be lying like that.
She's lying right now, y'all.
When I'm in a relationship. I don't want to
Okay, when you're shiesty or Z-shiesty.
When I'm Z-shiesty, I try not to lie about certain things. Like, let's say you love me and I don't love you. I'm gonna try to say it back to you. If it slips out, it doesn't mean I love you like that. Like, I love you like a friend. Like, ooh, if you were hurt, I'll be upset, but not on some, I love you. 3 lies I tell somebody is, if I really don't mess with you like that, I don't know. What lies do I be telling to dudes?
Don't ask me. You tell them.
I don't be lying like that.
Bro, she be lying for real.
Nah. I'm trying to think because this is just on the spot. I know one lie everybody's told is you're the only person I talk to, but I'm honest now. You'll know if it's somebody else I'm talking to. So.
I'm honest now.
Because that was back in the day when I was like, yeah, you the only guy to talk to. Nah, I'll let you know now if I'm talking to somebody else. I don't know. I don't be lying. That's the thing. Okay, I'll be lying about if I don't want to see them. I'll be like, oh, the lie I've told this one dude, I'm helping my auntie pack. What auntie do I have that's moving? None. I told this one dude I was working on the day I was off. I'm always working. I'm always busy when I don't want to really see anybody. Well, that particular person. Yeah, my lies be on some. I don't want to see them. Like I'm doing something, or if I don't want to talk, like I'm in my sister's room right now. I don't be lying about no hefty shit. Like I'm not finna lie about. Now let's say I went there. They're like, "Where you at?" Oh, I'm at my friend's house. But I haven't used that line in a minute, so.
Not a minute.
I mean, yeah. I don't be at nobody. Let me rephrase. I don't be at niggas' houses. I'm just saying, let's say niggas wants me to come somewhere. I'm with somebody else. I'm gonna say I'm at my friend's house. But yeah, I don't be giving them big lies because what I got to lie for besides if I don't want to see them. That's really it. I think. I don't lie about my feelings. I don't make it seem like I like them more than I do because I'm not finna play with nobody's emotions. So I just lie about when I don't want to see them. I'm saying them, the person. I just lie about them. I'm talking to multiple people.
Seems a little empty. Like you missing something. But that first one, that I love you, I will never let that go, bro.
Okay, story time, guys. I was on the phone with somebody that talks to me. One thing I told my friend is I don't got hoes that just look like it. But
you said that?
I told my guy friends I don't have hoes that just look like it.
So how does having hoes look like?
I guess like this. I don't know. I don't got them. Oh my god.
Okay. I was waiting for you to catch it.
I don't have hoes though. In that time frame, I did though. Okay, but basically, I was talking to somebody on the phone, and it was like, "Okay, I'll talk to you later. Have fun with your best friend." I was like, "Okay, talk to you later." And I was like, "I love you," and I was just like, "Mm-hmm." I hung the phone up because it's like, 1, you don't love me. 2, I don't love you. 3, Vic said I should have lied and said I loved them, but
that hold on. I mean, it's the courteous because you can always say, I didn't love you like that. It was on like as a friend. Like I love everybody.
Yeah, when I do slip up and say no accident, it's never, oh, I'm in love with you. It was, yeah, I love you too, bro. Be safe. But since then, like how it was said about me and Juice had a conversation about or situation or whatever. So I'm just chilling. I don't lie to him.
It's the fact that work pay got cut because it's juice.
Where's back? Um Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna have to block what's the name because look, I don't talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Why are you double texting me? I said
Who?
Benz. What are your 3 lies?
I be lying like about little shit, like where I'm at. If somebody texts me talking about, oh, where you at? What you doing? Oh, I'm in Kroger grocery shopping, or oh, I'm doing homework, or I'm in class. I'm in class is the top lie. If it's from the hours of 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., I'm in class. But sometimes it be for real. But if I say I'm doing homework on a Sunday, please don't believe me. I don't know why people believe me that. Believing that, my fault.
Who works on
Because
for real?
I mean, when I do homework on a Sunday, it would be open, waiting for me to do it, but I probably won't do it. Another lie would be, I don't know. Oh, do you talk to anybody? I'm going to say yeah. If they be like, oh, I want to talk to you still, or that don't mean nothing to me. If you toxic, now I want to finesse you. Now I'm trying to see what that bank account look. No, I'm playing.
She's not.
A third, a third one.
Wait, why did you just laugh like a monkey? Bitch.
Hey guys, it's your girl ZEE.FITNESS. If you're looking to work out with somebody that's a beginner just like you, I'm your girl. I've been on my fitness journey ever since this pandemic hit, just like most of you trying to come out of this pandemic banging body. So follow me at ZEE.FITNESS on Instagram and YouTube. I include free meal plans and fitness challenges and live workouts. Stay tuned and follow. Thank you.
Guilty.
A third one would be I don't know what a third one would be. I just be lying like it just be coming so naturally sometimes. So I don't
It don't
know.
flow off my tongue. I can't lie like
That's a damn lie, bruh. You lie every day.
not every day. Every other day. Keep it healthy. Half and half. Everybody lies. That's the thing. Like my thing is this: I'm not sitting here lying to dudes. They lie too. Here, dog. I will.
Niggas think that hoes, but hoes be hoes too.
But nah, like
Yeah. But I don't know.
see, we don't do big lies. Like
Yeah,
I
we
don't.
don't do big lies. Would you lie about your body count? Bye. Hey, recording. Yes, you're loud. Okay.
Yeah. Would you lie about your body count?
Wait, what was your answer?
Would you lie? I wouldn't lie about my body count.
I mean, I do because that'd be freaking.
I don't. I feel like as you get older, that don't really matter. I feel like that's something you ask in high school. That's just childish. I feel
For
like
real.
niggas used to ask that question is to see how loose you might be, or not loose like vaginally, but how loose you might be as a person, if that makes sense. Like, oh, she loose.
I mean, I don't even be answering for real. So I mean, I don't know if that's a lie. Because if somebody were to ask me that today, I'd be like, anyways, so the sky blue, bruh. You see the clouds outside?
Yeah, it's just like I feel like if you want my sexual history, as in like my papers or if I'm clean, okay. But how many? How many? Like, bro, what is this? 21 questions?
Why you know all that?
If I'm clean here, like,
I thought you don't care about my past. Come on.
Come on. Move.
Now I do be asking because what you I asked that one dude, he was like, it's maybe 40s, over 40. And I'm like, bro, you're only 21. That's 2 bodies a year. And I know you wasn't having sex at 2 months. You're nasty. And it really turned me off. I was like, bro, I don't even want you like that no more. It was over 40. He was like, I really don't know the number for real. That's disgusting. Like, you're only 20 something, only 21. I could understand if you were a porn star, but you're not that. And if you were a porn star, I wouldn't be talking to you.
Remember that documentary we watched on accident?
I don't want to talk about this. I don't know why. I think we started it thinking it was something else, but then after a couple minutes, Bees was like, "Well, we already here."
It was a documentary.
Okay. Never watching that documentary again.
But yeah, we don't tell big lies, so not much to say on this topic. Mostly just, how to, I don't know, like, why don't we just be like, I don't want to see, it's like niggas can't handle when you say I don't want to see you.
For real.
I just want to talk to you. I just want to see, like, bro, calm down.
Bruh, can you take me on a date or something?
Yo, like, let me see, okay, where we finna go? Like, I'm not saying, like, on some gold digger type shit, but, like, I'm not coming to your crib. We're in the panoramic.
To your dorm. To your mom's house. To your cousin's house. Not doing none of that.
We're still in a panoramic, so.
For real.
I just been.
And the only way I'm actually gonna go to your house, it'd be like, we been there, like, or something. I don't know. If my car end up there, then that's when I'm there. But it don't go there.
I had something to say. I forgot. Whatever. It's not important. But more of the story, I'll be telling dudes, like, when they trying to see me, or like it'd be a little weird. I'm like, bro, look, I'm not trying to see you. I'm not trying. And then like when they try to date you, you don't know me. Why are you asking me to be your girlfriend? That's what's wrong with this generation. First of all, sweetie.
Sweetie.
Y'all not like, will you be my girl? Be mine. We've known each other for 5 seconds. That doesn't matter. Yes, it do to me.
We can get to know each other during the relationship.
I don't
Stop.
like to respect that. Like, bro, I don't want to date you. I need some time. How much? I don't want to talk to you at all. Let's be honest. I don't want this.
As soon as you say we can get to know each other more after we start dating,
that's so toxic.
Or being in a relationship. For what? Because we could be exclusive. We can only be dating and going out on dates and seeing each other. But in a committed relationship, before I even know your mama name,
that's toxic, and it's a red flag, because those are the ones that cheat. How long do you feel it should take for somebody to actually be their girlfriend?
I don't know, because I got into that shit with a girl after like 2 weeks of knowing her.
Females move like
that though, so that's different. Because like females, you talk to them literally all day.
Dudes, so they don't be holding conversations.
They be going to the gym for 18 hours and they work there or something.
Didn't know you're training to go hoop with LeBron.
I'm sorry, but you're never going to make it.
You don't have to.
You don't. Just go home.
Ain't gonna happen, bro.
I'm training for this league I'm in, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't know rec basketball was a league.
Yo, imagine.
But I mean, I support it. Go get your exercise.
That's all you like. Ooh, tie it up. I just don't like, when mofos try to spend their my edge is like, what's the glare? Whatever. When mofos try to spend like all day and all night in the gym, like, so what you doing outside of the gym? Whatever. That's not the topic. But yeah, with the dude, how long does I'm sorry, y'all. But with the dude, how long do you feel like it should be before they ask you to be their girlfriend?
With males, I don't know. It's a certain thing. Like if you click, you click. If you don't click and you trying to figure it out, then give me 3 months tops, maybe.
3 months tops.
Yeah.
I feel like the best relationships like happen in college because if you stay on campus, you run the person all the time, you spending time with them, so you're bound to really have that bond and another person in a way where it's like, okay, might date you within this certain amount of time, but I don't know. For me, I feel like I'll just go with the flow. I don't. There's no time limit, but I feel like there's a point in time where you're taking a little bit too long, sweetie. Let's put the pedal to the metal.
I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Like,
For example, how long would you wait for Klondike Bar to ask you to be his girlfriend if y'all were to do that?
now? Like, right now?
Yeah, like how long would you want? Like, when would you expect him to ask you?
Like, in this moment in time, I would give it to about the summer, maybe in the spring, because we never really got to know each other for real. So, I ain't rushing shit. I'm not looking for a relationship.
And I feel like that's important too.
Like, if it happens, it happens. But
I agree. I feel like sometimes, like in the past, I know I did it. Like we could put pressure on stuff. We could say, I like this person, I want this person, I want to lose this person. But I mean, if that person is meant to be with you, you're not gonna lose them.
for real. Because, I mean, at this point, it's been since what?
Girl, since 2019, into 2018, into 2019. Nah, 2019.
Been quite some time. And I think that was the downfall for real, first time. Because we ain't just doing shit. You alright?
Yeah. But I'm here for it. I hope you guys are getting to know each other.
I'm literally chilling.
As you should.
Per.
It's just crazy because never mind.
It's crazy because wait, say it. I'm listening 2 ears. Hello.
Daddy, I'm doing the podcast.
Sorry,
Say hello. Say hello.
Why everybody coming in today?
He said, my dad said hello, Risky.
We heard them.
Shut up.
Bad Phil. Ah. Now she mad. Look how mad she got.
I almost left the studio.
My fault, bro. I'll say that for Snapchat.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say because it's real messy and just know.
Please say what you're going to say because I want to know because I don't know. You saying just know like I have telepathy for real. Just text it to me if it's that bad.
I'm going to have to text it to you. Okay. Over and out. Okay. Okay, interesting. Ooh, we should start doing scenarios. How we do, but
we already talked about that.
Huh?
We already talked about it.
What did we say about it?
We would do it, but we ain't never started.
Oh, cause yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next topic before this get a little bit too spicy for me. The next topic is: do you feel like a relationship with your father affects your dating life?
Yes. Now, not trying to, but knowing what the standard is, what his standard for a guy for me would be, is like they don't build them like that no more. They really don't. The only person that ever came close would have been
D1.
Hell no, he ain't meet that.
Yikes.
No, it did. Maybe at one point in time, but no. To him, he really liked my first boyfriend, mainly because he asked if he could date me. Um, I don't know. It's like certain things that has happened that ain't got shit to do with me. Well, kind of because that's how I'm here. It's like, if I were to take that and try to find that in the dude, you be pissed. You be pissed. You be upset, hurt, throw up, type stuff.
I feel like most dads, like let's say for example, you know how the baby is with his sweetheart, his little daughter, how Wyatt and Lucci is. I know for sure Lucci do not want nobody like him with his daughter. The baby don't want nobody like him with his daughter. Ain't no way they can look in my eye and be like, oh yeah, I want her to date somebody just like me. Now, would you want your son to date somebody like you? I would say yes. I'm a good girlfriend.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't got no children. Um,
Me neither.
um. Okay, now let's say Moo had a little girlfriend. Would I want him to date someone like me? No, because right now, she ain't it. She ain't it. She toxic. She do too much. She's complicated. Mm-mm.
I don't know if I should wait to do this topic. You know how we do a trending topic? It's breaking news. I just want to drop it and then we can move past it. Breaking news right now. Silent Teller has been arrested because he's been accused of murdering his cousin in DeKalb County. Now we can continue.
Who?
Silent Teller. Now watch me whip.
Anyway, yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, he want to be relevant again. All right,
We
so
got it.
breaking news, guys. Fox 5. Um, I think forgot the question. Um, the relationship with my father does affect how I view relationships because what I do have a certain standard because of how one he raised me into how like I viewed their relationship in the beginning. Like nobody's parents' relationships are gonna be perfect, but my dad also like kind of showed me how I should be treated because I am a little spoiled. I wouldn't say I'm a spoiled brat, but I'm a little spoiled to where like I know how I should be treated and I know how I deserve to be treated. But also it's like I'm pretty sure my dad wouldn't want me to date anybody that was like him at my age. So it's like you don't want me to date a 40-year-old? But it did it does affect how I view relationships and what I do and do not accept. And I also was thinking recently, like I saw myself doing a little bit like I gravitate towards the toxic relationships more than I do the positive ones. It's crazy how somebody can be like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight you," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And it's plus like, "I'm gonna treat you right. You're my queen." What's wrong with you? Nah, but
That's messed up.
I'm gonna go there and get boxed. But nah, real recently I've gotten out of that childish kind of mindset, and I kind of lean towards more so the person that's treating me right and giving me what I deserve, more over the one that's like giving me breadcrumbs and just trying to keep me here. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna leave if I need to leave.
Now I am. Before, girl,
Yeah,
no.
I would
I
say
left and went back.
it most definitely took growth and time for me to get in the place where it's like I can be, you know what, I can't do this. You tripping, red flags, and what we're not gonna do is domestic violence, cause no, mm-mm.
I would say my communication skills is the main one.
Like that affects your relationship with your dad.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they've gotten better, but
Yeah.
not where they need to be. So
Mm. Well, overall, I do say I feel like the father's relationship with their daughter is important, But also, I feel like I got to stop looking at my dad like he got to be perfect as well. Because I'm like, you want this standard from me, but like, you weren't like that at your age, so it's like it's impossible to come by. But I don't know. I feel like dads just know what goes through a male's mind, and they are feel fearful of all that, and they just want to protect it because yeah, this is my baby girl, this is my daughter. But it's like I ain't gonna find no Prince Charming nowhere like that.
Hey, risk takers, hold on. Let me ask y'all something. Do you need some spiritual guidance? Are you into astrology and zodiac signs? Or do you want to gain knowledge on your past, present, and future? Well, try Nova's readings, okay? Nova's readings provides affordable tarot readings, crystals, and more. I went to Nova to see if my man was really cheating on me, and she said there was no future with him. And girl, she was right because he's blocked on everything now. So, go book you a reading with my good sis Nova at novasreadings.com and use the code TWORISQUE, that's TWORISQUE, for money off your first reading. They real hard. They be in the corner, ducked off, not even outside, bruh.
They outside. They be in the streets.
No, they don't, bruh.
The streets is popping to these folks nowadays, but that's all I have to add to that 12 beat.
Oh, okay. I guess we're done with this topic.
Did you want anything?
No, I mean,
not my phone died. It's okay. It's your topic. I know I'll put my risk as.
Okay. Topic is dating life. I'll go first because I don't really know what the question was, but I know what I want to talk about. My dating life sucks. Like, you know how dating is supposed to be, you meet someone, you find each other, attractive or whatever, you want to get to know them more. Then you start dating and you're not in a relationship yet. Not in a committed relationship. It's dating. Like, this whole talking stage nowadays. Tired of being in it. Hate it.
You know what somebody told me? Go ahead, I don't want to cut you off. Somebody told me that females make the talking stage.
Who did that? I know Eve didn't do that.
Who's Eve?
Adam and Eve.
Oh yeah, that's like that's something. And then they also added that's something black girls do. Black girls only be in the talking stage.
Yeah. Well, I don't really hear too many white people in the talking stage long. They be going out, we get to know each other on dates, everything. These dudes nowadays, they don't ever want to go nowhere.
I wouldn't say it's just black women that like we the only ones that be in talking stages because I'm pretty sure I can't speak for all of us, but mass majority don't be trying to be in no talking stage. I know I don't. What is a talking stage? Either okay, we get to know each other. Well, I like you. Let's start dating. We exclusive. Then from there, I expect to be somebody's girlfriend within maybe a couple, like a little time span. But if I be like, what are we? And you say we're just talking, that's a situationship. That's what that means. It's a situationship because talking doesn't even equal exclusivity.
All right. I want to start like the dating life that they used to have back in the day, like on actual movies and stuff, where y'all actually going out on dates,
literally
multiple dates, getting to know each other on them dates, getting dressed up for dates, and then eventually getting into a relationship. Other than that, my dating life is non-existent.
Lounge and then to their house.
3 for 10 at Chili's in a better hotel. What?
I just don't like. That's why I'm not talking to that many people actually for real on an honest note because it's like y'all are a waste of time. Like, bro, I'm not on that. I'm not in the mood for that. I don't trust y'all anyway. We live near Atlanta. I'm not just gonna be out here. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I just
want, think about it, like,
I want love and basketball. The Wood. Have you seen The Wood? What are them 4 fine black men?
Don't think I have.
Girl, you need to watch that movie.
This is miles for me.
Cause I just wish I was born back in that time. Cause the way they carried themselves was, oh my god, I had about 20 kids by one person. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. I just think to take a step back with dating and like, let's actually go on dates, get to know each other. Stop trying to get somebody to come back to your house so fast. Like, the dating culture is just tremendously terrible. I hate it. But
It's
my
like
dating life,
guys don't want to open doors no more. They don't want to ask you on an actual date. Like, hey, do you want to go on a date on Saturday night at 8 o'clock? I have never had that text
but
message.
look, I just thought about it. Whenever like I was around work day, I was not allowed to touch a door. He'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like,
I touch all the doors,
"That's what
and
I
that's the problem.
I will stand."
I don't pick up the check. I don't do that. But I touch doors. My own door handle touched.
That's
Doors
crazy. I
sometimes
open
touched.
that door for you. For the most part, if you get me
For
something,
real.
I'll
Anytime you're outside, you open the door, which is
I just do it because you deserve it. Shut up.
not
No, but it's just like
because I deserve it. Hold on.
Shut up.
Where?
Dudes aren't chivalrous like that, and it's just like chivalry isn't dead because, like I said, workday don't let me touch no doors.
But then again, I don't really be letting niggas touch doors. Cause I'd be like, I got it. Don't need you doing nothing for me. But then again, I really want you to. Like, tell me no, don't do that.
She said, "I don't want for nothing. I'm an independent black woman. I touch my own doors. Period." I like to be. I forgot we did that in there. Wow. But yeah, this was my dating life. Oh yeah, I was gonna get into that. My dating life has not been bad. Like when I actually date people, everybody I dated besides like one of my exes was all straight. Like for real, I had decent boyfriends, but they were never. They were decent, but they weren't really mature or they weren't really honest. So it's like I have like fun relationships or like but then it's like it'd be too serious for them. It's like, no, I just get in a relationship. What was your point?
I didn't know that I had to be in a relationship with you for you to open the door.
Wait. Not just go stuck on the door.
I am. Because I'm thinking about like what? What? Is it me?
Huh?
I think it's me. I'm gonna start setting standards for these niggas.
You have
Honestly, if you
to.
can't open the door,
I thought I look
I
cross.
shouldn't have to though. You shouldn't raise that way.
Do you feel like glasses make your eyesight bad? Because as soon as I take them off, it's just like I can't see clearly now.
All right.
But yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta start setting standards. Like a nigga gonna treat you how you let them treat you.
For real. I'm just gonna be sitting in that passenger seat. I ain't getting out this car, bro, till you open this door. We ain't going nowhere. We're only at QT, and
I mean, let's say we in a rush. I might be understanding, but like, bro, it's
no,
a great gesture.
no. If you can do it for me, anybody can do it for me. And I don't be peeping it. I just like, little chauffeur.
How do I get out to my Uber? 5 stars. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, but I can say this when I do be like, my dating life when I date people don't be terrible, but the process of finding the person I'm gonna date be hell. It'll be like this person treat me wrong, so cut. This person doing something lame, cut. I gotta go through so many people just get that one decent nigga, then not to end up to be with them in the end. So it's just like to just stay single. If that was the case.
I just realized like my whole entire dating life would really be trash. At this point, I've never dated nobody.
You gotta be picky. You gotta be more picky and mindful about who you date. Really,
I do be picky. That's the
but
problem.
also
I be
remember
picky
we
with
were
the wrong
22.
ones.
We're 22, so we had a lot to learn. Now we're getting to the ages where this is where we buckle down and
Who's
don't do
buckling
it.
down their 20s?
No, not buckle down like settle down, but like buckle down as in like I'm not accepting this shit. Like if you're not giving
Oh,
me, if you're not treating me like this, I'm not gonna sit here and accept that because I'm at the age where I'm not playing no games, nigga. What you thought this is? Ain't no
like
PlayStation, no Xbox.
I think the only exception for me settling down would be yeah, serious relationship, but I'm still gonna do me. What do I mean by that? Cool, because I see the confusion on your face. I mean, like my time to myself. I want to go out with the girls. Go out with the girls. Want to travel with the girls. Want to travel with the girls.
The
If
girl.
you, oops, excuse me. If you want to travel together, cool. We can do that too. But super serious until I see some type of ring on my finger. Not no engagement ring. Promise ring. Cool. We promise to be together. Whoop de doo. You promise to replace it with an engagement ring. Yay. Until I get that, cool. I'm doing me. Still gonna do me when I'm married too.
You should. I feel like you should always do you, but you just had to be more clear on what you meant by do you. Like I thought you meant
Yeah, I wasn't talking
cheating.
about the do you like you think I'm talking about.
Bruh, loyalty.
Yikes. So
Okay,
what's the age you want to be married?
I don't have an age. Whenever the time is right, bro. Like, cause it used to be, oh, I'm gonna be married by 25. I'm gonna have kids by 27. I'm gonna have 3 houses by 30. Like, bro, it will happen when it's supposed to happen, bro. I'm not stressing.
Now kids, Lord Jesus. I don't know if I want them. I'm good with my cat.
I don't want kids. I do want kids, but the birth scares me, so I have to get over that. But yeah.
Mm.
Mm. But yeah, that's really my dating life is very much it's interesting. I give it that much, but very much toxic as well sometimes. But my boyfriends overall, they've all been straight. I ain't never had no nigga really. Well, let me take that back. They all been straight. So this is the part of the episode when we get into the risk. I'll go ahead and do mine first since I already had it pre-planned. Let me get it. I'm pulling it up because my phone just turned back on. My risk. So back in the day, my aunt used to stay in his apartment.
Stop.
What?
Back in the day.
Back in the day. It was back in the day. What do you want me to say? 300 years ago? BC?
Four school. That's 7 years ago.
But back in the day, my auntie had this little she used to stay in his apartments and there was like these two brothers that lived like down the hall from her. Yikes, I see your concern. Let's slow your roll. So there's this one, like I used to talk to one of the brothers over the other one because like I did like the one I wasn't talking to more than the one I was talking to because we were just friends. But so one day he was like, "You want to see my guitar?" So I go in there to go see his guitar or whatever, and we ended up making out. He was like the first person I really made out with, you know. But it was just like I had. But the thing is this: it was a baby shower that day, our birthday party. So all my uncles and aunties was on the way to my auntie's house, and the door, you're not looking, you're not paying attention, but the doors are like this, like ankle, like it's like you know how hallways are. Their door was that way, and this door is that way. So if I walk out, if they walk in, I'm gonna be seen. So Trinity and I was in there because whatever I was supposed to let his guitar, but ended up kissing him. He ended up kissing me. Let's rephrase. And so next thing you know, you hear boom, 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 boom on the door, and I'm just like, and then his stepdad came and he was like, blah blah blah. And Trinity came and got me. She was like, "They're coming, bro. What were you doing?" I was like, "He was just showing me his guitar." So that was my risk. I could have got him killed by all my uncles, and I would have got my ass told up.
Don't smile after that. You're evil. The
How am
heck?
I evil?
A
I
risk of
guess,
being murdered?
huh?
A
Oh,
risk of being murdered?
he risked being murdered. I thought I was really finna see a guitar. I got kissed.
Yikes. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to share that risk? About, oh boy.
I just, that risk was heavy for me to share on this episode. So, it is. So match my energy.
Okay, so cool. Remember when I told you I was the new girl in town? The new girl in town. And she's wearing a ring. So I came back from, I forgot where I was moving back from. But remember that first boyfriend I had? We were dating before I moved and I moved back. Um, there's this football field near my dad's house. It's like a good 5-10 minute walk to get there. I wasn't really allowed to leave, I guess. I didn't have a car then. I was only a freshman. But I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend. I like him. I like him. I like him. But daddy said I can't have no boyfriend. I can't have no boy. My fault. But yeah, I couldn't have a boyfriend. So I had after school, I walked over there. He hasn't seen me because he went to the other high school. So I walked over to the little football field, was right there, and I saw him for the first time, kissed him, blah blah blah, had a little fun. Not like, ooh, woohoo fun like the park type stuff. And then I came home and my dad was there and I was like, oh, he was like, where'd you go? I just took a walk around the block. Because I normally be walking a lot just to do it. But yeah, that's my risk. I don't think he ever knew that I was with. He never knew that. What you gonna do now? I'm 22. Sorry.
31, 33, 30. But okay, we can get into the trending topics. I was going to discuss the T.I. and Tiny situation, but I prefer not to, just because that is a touchy situation, and I have information on it, but I prefer not to talk about it. You all most likely know what's going on with them. If there is any major news on it, then I will discuss it further. But as of now, I'm not interested in talking about the situation. In other news, Tasia Gemini and Super broke up, which I love Super Sin. I think, did this happen? I feel like I said this already.
We had this last episode.
Oh, I don't feel recent. Like, why did I feel like I didn't speak about it? But
It wasn't yesterday.
Moneybagg Yo and Ari allegedly broke up, but then they were spotted at the train station. People said Ari was doing it for like she was trolling or whatever, but I don't know. I'm happy they're still together, I guess.
Who?
Ari and Moneybagg Yo.
Then why she on Twitter talking about
That was
I'm
yesterday. Today, I don't know, bro. It's been a lot going on this beginning of February. It's a good way to bring the Aquarius season in, isn't it? Very questionable.
Aquarius has been here.
I'm just saying, like, for real, bring it in.
February Aquarius. Let's leave them over there.
But let me see. But there, in other news, like I said earlier, it broke 2 hours ago that Silent Toe was charged with murdering his cousin in Georgia. Let me see. Basically saying they found his cousin suffering from gunshot wounds. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into that. Let's see what else. Um. Oh wow. So, former player Chad Wheeler pleads not guilty to all charges following the physical assault of his girlfriend. In last week news, it broke that one of the, I think he played for the Seahawks. His girlfriend was sent to the hospital due to some intense bleeding wounds from her boyfriend. We all saw the pictures. You saw the pictures? And he's pleading not guilty. And it's just crazy to me how that it was on Twitter for a good minute before it hit any major blogs.
I didn't see it until this week.
It was on Twitter last week. Nobody was trying. They was, I guess, trying to keep it under wraps. But hold on. Whatever. Cardi B's back on the Shade Room. I thought she sued them, but hey,
She must have won.
huh?
She must have won.
But she's back on the Shade Room. She didn't want them posting her Offset no more, but now she's back on here, which I love. I like Cardi, no slender being, but it's just interesting. Also, lastly, Kayla Nicole Jones had her baby boy. Congrats to her. And that's pretty much it in the news from my perspective.
Hey, girl, I've been waiting.
I don't
Hmm?
like those. I don't like those Nikes. The ones you slide your feet in. Maybe if they have some different colors, but I don't like them colors.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna send it to you. So you need to pay attention to the news.
I
Um,
don't care enough.
it's for the show. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, um, you guys stay safe.